You know, the Lord said, I'm going to take your investment back. See, he's shaking the whole infrastructure, everything, because everybody got to feel God. And that's the thing they hadn't done. Listen, that's that same mess they got over there and they pulling, and all those countries over there in a mess. That stuff is not without the United States infrastructure working. The United States have gone on here. Listen, and you look, you can see where all the talk is now with Libya. Let me tell y'all something, folks. First of all, with Libya was on our payroll under Ronald Reagan.
That's right.
Omar Gaddafi was on our payroll. There's not one of these people, what's their name?
Momar.
Same people. Somar, Tomar, Two Tied, same folk, all them same. Muhammad Ali, all them same people. You can call him Muhammad Ali, but his mama named him Clay. I'm going to call him Clay. But don't you remember Muhammad Ali was Clay? His mama named him Clay. I'm going to call him Clay. Isn't that right? Listen, y'all pray. Sarah, stop bringing me my water. So, Omar Bubba Boo Boo Gaddafi was on payroll with the United States. What broke up this relationship? Brother Mitch, I don't think he was in the military at that time, but what broke up the relationship between him and Omar Gaddafi? We sent a merchant ship through his waters. He stopped that merchant ship, and he boarded it. Ronald Reagan told him to get off that ship, but he was going to make a parking lot out of his country. This man, while he was president, had Alzheimer's. He acted well enough in front of y'all to make y'all think that he was competent, and the man had Alzheimer's while he was president of the United States. It wasn't new. He wrote books on it later. He operated as a man with Alzheimer's. He was a crazy nut fool. Cocaine really got abundant here with the Iran-Contra. They set up this Oliver North. That man was basically about a buck private in their site where he would have never been left no military camp. And you know that, you ain't finna leave out with no tanks and you come back walking. You can forget that food because everything gonna be a camp. You're not gonna go on no exercise, you ain't gonna count for every bullet. Am I correct? You're not going out there and you gonna throw no grenade. Every grenade gonna be counted back in and then get blowed up. That's how the government work. But when they wanna set somebody up and they wanna use somebody, that's how they work. So they took him down. The whole purpose of when we bombed this country, wasn't no reason he did nothing. He had hired some people to kill Ronald Reagan's son. So Ronald Reagan returned the favor and blew up his house and killed his son. Wasn't an accident, it was on purpose. You were gonna kill mine, I kill yours. These people number modern day hoods and crooks. But they tell you, if I told you I was gonna come kill your son, and I go and you kill mine, they gonna lock you up for murder. Premeditated, is that not the truth?
Yep.
How do they get to do it? How do they get away with it? Now the whole thing has come up. Do you not understand they were going to rig every one of them countries' infrastructure and tear them up? But all of a sudden, we moving real quick on this Libya issue. We moving so quick on Libya, we already got embargoes against him. We've already met on yesterday afternoon. They said he was looking to meet with the president of France. Now we got no-fly zone for him. We've already set embargoes on it, and you know what else we got from him? We got rid of his seat out of the United Nations because we needed somebody else off. See, y'all didn't realize all these people were already meeting on the United Nations, just like Chavez. They mean to get rid of our seat because we messed up the countries. See, when we set this housing market up here and all these people invested, we took down the whole world. What was it, Ireland? They went a whole country bankrupted because of us. They don't tell y'all that. We bankrupted countries behind this housing market that they use when Donald Trump, all these, see, y'all didn't realize how these people even connect. Because they got y'all so dumb, they got the game on. Fat folk losing weight and y'all just crying. Go, fatty, leave me alone. It's stuff y'all have no earthly idea what's going on and what these people are doing because you sat so blind and you been entertained with this garbage. All these reality shows, nothing but garbage. You watching a reality show to see if Chuck gonna get killed this week. Do you actually think he got killed and they gonna still air the show? The junk already been recorded a year ago. Who gonna marry Flavor Flav? That ugly monster, nobody gonna marry him. He still can't get nobody. Whole time, these people got stuff working, all these people working together to take you down. This whole thing is set up to get him down. Now we done gave him an ultimatum. We gave him the ultimatum to help fix his country. We tell him he gotta step down. We ain't putting no embargoes against Egypt though. Why we put the people wanting them taken down, didn't it? Not one embargo. When did we put a no-fly zone on Egypt? When did we go and try to get Egypt out of the United Nations? Don't you know they'll work to do all that just to get one man? That's how the CIA worked. I just want to put that out there. They just think I'm dumb. I know a whole lot more than what y'all know. Same when they took up Manuel Noriega, same reason. He wouldn't let the drug cartel, he wouldn't let one go in, he let everybody pass through the canal. That's why they took the Panama Canal back from him. They lost it being stupid. They had too much going on and messed around and lost it. He got control of it. He would let the drug cartel through, then he let the Colombians through. Then he tell everybody, nobody come through with no drugs. Too much power. The drug cartel and the Colombian got together, got the United States involved. All of a sudden, we got crimes against him. Nobody talked about how he was on our payroll.
That's right.
Nobody talked about how he had been sitting in the White House. He got pictures showing you him in the White House with the Bushes. I seen him they had him on the table. He was in the federal prison. He told him, he said, I was a drug dealer. Why didn't they arrest me when I was sitting in the White House? How was it I was in the White House and they never arrested me when I was a drug dealer? It's only when you don't do what they people want you to do. Don't ever put your confidence in these people. Put your confidence in God.
Yes, sir.
I get back when I tell you, whatever he want me to just put that out there. I know some of y'all, this y'all whole hope. You count on these people. Listen, this whole country in a mess. This whole fake defunct stuff they gonna pull on March the 1st, shut the government down. If it's shut down, it's just because they ran out of money. They're gonna act like it's a political issue. But you know what's amazing on shutting the government down? The police still gotta work.
Yep.
The federal judges still gotta work. And you know what Congress found? What they found out with Congress? They still get their same pay. They passed a law, they can shut it down. Nobody get paid. All the military people still got to work with no pay, but Congress and the Senate still get paid. That's amazing they was able to agree on that.
Yep.
How they would agree on, we need to make sure we still get paid, but everybody else don't get paid. And those folks with the police and the military, they got themselves on a good, they can't get the kind of union. The union they got ain't nothing but joke. They can do what they call the little blue flu. Everybody play sick, but if they can prove that they did it, they go to jail federal. Military can't pull it, ain't no union for them. That stuff a joke. That's how they get you. They make a fool out of you, make you think you actually got power. And you have nothing. And they still got to work with no pay. What kind of job you looking to get from some police officers and military people with no pay? It's all just smoke screen. They all just scam you.
Let me tell you that.